Hello.
I am late. I am sorry. I need to open up stream bot as well before I forget. 7 months, Woody. Thank you.
Yeah, boy. Let me click back on Borderlands.
Don't hurt me no more. Right, okay. Looks like we have everything ready. What's this? Okay, so.
Move my mic down a bit. There you go. That's a bit better.
Right.
That's still the fucking white. Move it up a bit.
Just my knee. Bring my mic down as well. Okay. Right, let's press play game. And we are starting with the Halloween DLC, right?
Yes, it's the Dr.Ned's zombie something.
Okay, this is my first time playing any DLCs for this game.
Cool. Have you played the ones for Borderlands 2 at all?
Nope.
Cool. I'm quite looking forward to playing through them with you then.
Right, okay, so what do we do?
We need to get to a quick travel station.
We got one here?
Yeah, here. Let's see if I can remember which one it is. I should be able to tell by looking at them.
Love. Baby, don't hurt me.
I believe it's Jacob's Cove. Oh, you in it? You in it?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that it was.
That's fine. If you're in it, it's Jacob's Cove you got to go to. If you're in the menu.
Hey, Jacob's Cove it is.
For anyone that doesn't remember this, possibly in chats, last time we finished off the main story, this time we're going to start going through the DLCs. We're going to be doing the Halloween DLC, the zombie one, followed by the... I can't really remember the name of any of them, but I'll wait until after the cutscene to talk.
Yeah, cutscene. Dr. Ned.
It was a dark and stormy night. Sheesh. On a distant corner of Pandora, where few men dare to tread. With the journey to find the elusive vault behind them, our fearless adventurers set off into the trees of...
What's a tree?
Oh, for the angel's sake! It's a plant that grows out of the ground really tall.
Like this?
No more interruptions. So, they set out into the trees of Jacob's Cove, a land
You
very
cut my
much
bedroom light off.
ravaged and forgotten by time. It was here that the scientist Dr. Ned, who is totally not Dr. Zed from the last story at all, tried to help all of mankind, but ultimately caused very bad shit.
That's a swear.
Dude made zombies, okay? You're not the police of me. Pay attention. Okay. So some bad crap was happening. And it got really spooky. And this is where our story begins.
Is any of this going to be true?
Yes. Probably a lot of it. You're adopted.
That was mean. Yeah, as I was saying, after this one, we have the one at T-Bone Junction. Can't remember what it's called, top of my head. And then we've got the Claptrap one last. We're going to skip the fourth one because it's just a wave-based tournament.
Welcoming committee.
Greetings, misinformed zombie fodder. I am not affiliated with the Jacobs Corporation, but they've hacked me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation
Ryan.
with the living impaired. I should
Hey,
warn you, though,
Ryan.
that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help,
It's almost
I
like it's
suggest
what
you
in
turn on the
TTS.
town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino.
Thank you for the 7 months, Ryan. I got Baldur's Gate on the PlayStation all downloaded now as well, so I completely missed that dialogue though, so I don't know what we're doing there, but we're just gonna
Just
roll
going to the marks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the quest objective.
We'll just. I'm assuming with the DLC, because DLC we should be finally leveled for now. We shouldn't really be struggling for levels, so we'll probably just do the main story of the DLCs, not really any side missions.
Yeah, there is a slim chance, not a big chance, but a slim chance that I may jump on Baldur's Gate tonight.
Cool.
After stream. Just depends on. Fuck me. Just depends on A, how tired I am, and B, what my wife wants to do this evening.
Well, if worst comes to worst, if you're too tired doing, your wife's not doing much, we can try and get the beginning part out of the way, so we've got off to the ship sort of thing.
Yeah.
Now this is loot.
At least get it started, or at least get our character set up and started off, so we at least have our character set up.
Yeah, I wanna. Ryan, are you active in chat, or are you lurking?
Strange enough, a couple of people at my work have actually starting to stream. One of my manager already is, but one of our office staff is meant to be starting to stream soon. So I might be doing a small group stream with them as well. So I might have other people to stream with as well.
Nice.
Expanding our community.
Be active all stream, mate. It's just I was going to say, while you're here and 40's here as well, let's talk strategy. What are we thinking for our stream together then?
I'm going to say the same as I said when we started our D&D with Sloth. I'll basically be the character that fills in the gap that you lot make.
No. I think. Can I turn myself up? No, I can't. Is the game drowning me out? Yeah, the game's drowning me out. Let me turn the game down.
Boom.
Is that better? That looks like it's better. Yeah. Did you hear what I said? Or not? I'm assuming not. What's that? Third bits. What about? Yeah. So basically, this I just wanted to say, while the three of us are together, what kind of builds do we want to play together? I definitely don't think that board you should worry about filling in the gap that we need, because we have a full spot for an NPC.
To be fair, I've got a feeling I know what we're going to make our full character anyway. It's going to be the cleric.
Yeah, so we can make the cleric our full character, Shadowheart, and then we can just make her the healer.
But sort of what I meant about that is basically you lot pick your characters and I'll pick whatever one you lot don't play. Like I don't want us to double up sort of thing, because I really don't mind what I'll play. So like you both can pick who you want to play as, and I'll basically pick based around those two. So I'll let you lot get first dibs on class.
Didn't you say you wanted to play as a druid?
Druid or rogue, I kind of want to try, but I can try them anytime in my own playthrough.
Well, what about you, Ro? Is there anything that you want to try for our run? Because I'm on the fence with two builds, and whichever build I don't pick, I'll do as my second stream. You're going to multi-class. What are you going to multi-class?
Yeah, so I feel like our multi-class would be fine, but we need to sort of have not double up on that base class. Because your base class means more than your multi-class, if that makes sense.
You've done a lot of what you wanted to try. Yeah, so what kind of things are you feeling about multi-classing?
Because I could become a druid rogue, basically, for me, so that's why it doesn't particularly bother me.
Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove. Good luck.
Oh, they are coming to attack us. Wondered if they were.
Like if you want to try barbarian, I do highly recommend trying a barbarian warlock. I actually find that class really fun. That's what I'm using. Because that's what I'm using on my main playthrough. I'm a Githranki barbarian warlock, and Githrankis are fun to play as well because you get insulted every 30 seconds.
Warlock bards are pretty good as well, or bardlocks if you like. Some people like to call them.
Or we could just do something fun where we actually every level up we just multi-class. So every level we just pick another class until we run out of classes to pick.
That could also be an option. But I think what I'm gonna do. So if Ryan's gonna go for Barbarian Bard, you want to go Druid Rogue. I'm gonna go for Wizard Sork.
I said Wizards is probably the only class that I want to try because everyone's told me how pain in the ass it is to play a wizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Wizard Sork, and I will tell you how much pain. I mean, I can imagine. I've had a dabble of it, and I can only imagine how much more like it is to play in actual D&D.
A wizard what?
A Wizard Sork.
What's a sork?
Sorcerer.
Oh. Sorcerers are fun. I like my sorcerer class I'm playing with Ryan.
Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go for a Wizard Sorcerer Heartbeat class. If you go Druid Rogue, and Ryan's going to go for Bard.
Well, Barb and something. Like I said, after it doesn't really matter what we sort of double up. I just got... Because obviously we then have you as the magic user, me as the range user, and Ryan as the melee user mostly, if he's playing...
Yeah, and then I think if we take Shadowheart as our fourth companion...
Because she's a
healer of the group.
Because she's a mixed attacker, isn't she? She's a... We can always multi-class her if we want to as well, but we kind of need her to get a third thing.
From the experience I've played with Shadowheart, I think if you respec her into life domain and purely put her as a healer, she's actually a very good healer. She has some offensive abilities, but I think predominantly if you focus her as a cleric healer, she's actually very good.
I'm pretty sure that's what she is in my class, is the cleric healer.
Gonna have some dinner now, keep you in the background, just won't reply till finished. Yeah, fair enough, mate.
And you can also show me where to find that fucking druid, because I still couldn't find him when I was playing last night.
I should have said I would have stayed on and shown you.
No, I was still looking around and doing stuff. I went and spoke to the goblin inside the temple, but I couldn't find the fucking druid. So hopefully when we play through it, you can show me where the fuck this druid is.
Yeah.
I think I know where the druid is. It's underneath something in the centre of the town, but I don't know how to get into it.
No, it's not in the centre of town. It's in the corner of the goblin camp.
There's no bear in my goblin camp. Bless you.
Thank you. To be fair, if we wrap up streaming like 9ish again, I'll just jump on anyway. And at
To
least
be fair, 9's actually a lot easier for me because it takes me literally a whole day to upload a 3-hour video to YouTube.
Yeah.
So I'm more than happy for us to do these until 9 if we want to keep trying on a Friday, because obviously you're knackered from work.
Yeah. And then we can just jump on a bit of Baldur's Gate tonight, and then we've got all evening tomorrow night to play as well.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say all evening before your stream, and then after your stream, on.
Well, I might just start my stream early anyway. Like I might just start at 6 if I'm ready by 6.
Yeah. But don't rush around though, because I've got the COD campaign that I can do and whatnot. So
I don't know if I'm going to upload this game anyway, so for YouTube, so I don't really need to worry about length of time to keep them sort of coincide for YouTube.
What are you playing?
Terminator Resistance.
Oh yeah, that's it. I'm gonna watch that like properly because I'm curious about that.
So I've played through it before, so this might still be my second playthrough because I played through it on Xbox.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun. I like the Terminator games, even though they're not particularly great games, but they're fun.
What's in your head?
In your head, zombie.
Zombie. I'll stop picking up the zombie maggot things.
Well, I know there is a side mission to get like each time you hand some in, you get another challenge. And I think the final one, you have to get 1,000 of them. They're not very hard to get because you get them fairly often.
Yeah.
And we're not really going for side missions. I'm just picking them up if they're about.
Well, when Ryan comes back, we'll see if he's going to be about. He probably will be.
Well, on Sunday, if you want during the day, I don't know what you're doing on Sunday because I know you might have family shit to do. What?
Just chilling. Me and Yaz are having a completely chill weekend this weekend.
Okay, like if you wanted to, we could try like a little co-op. You and me can start our own co-op one if you want. Why Ryan's at football for Sundays?
Yeah. I'm up for that.
Or we can make it a stupid one if you want, where we do something stupid like we just don't leave anyone alive. We literally just kill everybody.
Yeah, complete genocide.
Yeah. So we'll kill like people in the Emerald thing, like I almost made me and Ryan do yesterday. Kill all the goblins, so we don't side with anyone. Yeah. so we don't actually pay attention to any missions or anything. We just kill everything we see. If
Yeah, for that. That'd be a laugh.
And just see if we can literally walk around the map and there's nothing left because we've literally killed everything.
What's in your hand? Oh, yeah, 'cause he has football Sundays, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean for during the day.
Yeah, nice.
And that can be our little Sunday during the day sort of game. We can play like Friday evenings and Saturday evenings. We can play Ryan's one with Ryan, or whenever we get a chance to, sort of thing. And I've got mine and Ryan's one for wherever you're not available for like Monday or Tuesday if there's no Fortnite shit. But I know Fortnite gets reset tonight as well, so I'll have a look at that at some point.
I just realised we shouldn't have. We went the wrong way.
I'm just using my pistol, the one you let me take last time. It's just popping them all.
Yeah, I'm just using my classic revolver.
Yeah, I'm using the electric one I got for you.
I noticed.
Well, I like my elemental shit.
Right, let's go back around then.
You know, these zombies aren't hard. I think they're a quantity over quality sort of thing. Like, they're saying that it's a zombie thing in general is always being quantity over quality, isn't it? So.
Yeah, they're not overwhelming either, are they? What's in your head?
In your head.
Zombie, zombie, zombie.
I don't think we can even go this way, can we?
Seems not.
So no, I think we was going the right way. I think
Oh
we had
yeah,
to...
look. Yeah, it comes down and there's a bridge across. Fuck's sake, that's annoying. It's so annoying when that happens.
Yeah, it's very visually sort of throws you off. It doesn't show elevation in the maps very well. Don't get me wrong, they put those solid lines, but those could be an elevation or it could just be a wall, a fence or whatever.
Yeah. Yes. Zombie, zombie. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I definitely won't be playing as whatever the fuck I am this time again. I don't know what she's called now.
Siren.
Siren, that's it.
I'm going to try Zero, I think, in Borderlands 2. Pre-sequel, I have no idea. I've only played through as one character in the pre-sequel.
So for Borderlands 2, Zero and there's two for Borderlands 2 that I've always.
Well, I think you said you wanted to try the Necromancer, didn't you? The one that summons a robot.
It. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want to try.
Like I said, the only two I've never really played as... Well, I haven't played as... The only two I've played... I played as the Siren. I've played as Axton. Axton's my go-to one. And Siren. And the Necromancer. They're the three that I tend to go for.
Yeah, nice.
One thing about these zombies that's irritating, they slow you down a lot if they hit you.
Anyone need help?
Midget ones are quite hard to see, aren't they?
Which ones?
Midgets.
That's because they're small.
Time, Bordy.
I'm just low on health and I haven't got much health regen. Don't you rar me.
To the village.
I got fucking suicided.
There you go, nice.
I think the suicide ones explode when you're not when you're. Yeah, I think the suicide guys exploded when you wasn't. When Nathan wasn't holding the barrel.
Yeah, I don't really shoot the barrel.
There's actually loads of DLCs in Borderlands 2 because they have these little ones called Headhunter DLCs. With like literally like one mission sort of DLCs just just for fun. They make like there's like an Easter one, there's a Christmas one, a Halloween one.
Is this a short DLC or is this quite a long one?
Tell you the truth, I can't really remember. I remember the rough storyline to him, but like I remember the last bosses and stuff like that, but I don't remember much more besides that. Fuck's sake. It's a Tankenstein.
He's a tanky boy.
Like I said, he's called a Tankenstein for a reason.
He's dead. Say goodnight, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin. One thing Call of Duty's given me a bad habit for playing any first-person shooter, I keep trying to slide. Do you ever
I
get?
was going to say something normal like reloading after every kill or something like that.
No, I just tried slide because I slide everywhere. I like playing Cold War and Black Ops 3, and the sliding's a big movement mechanic in them.
But it'll probably take a bit to hand crank the bastard all the way to you. Probably want to shoot these old skull munchers that trottle in.
I don't do much sliding.
Well, you like me a bit of sliding.
Well, hang on then. Going as fast as these old hands want to go.
Come wrong.
Never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
We Lebanese because he breathes.
And say I have Dr. Ned, who's definitely not Dr. Zed.
We're blasting off the air.
Which doesn't happen in Pokemon anymore. How sad.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on.
But I don't want to keep my shirt on.
Oh, son of a bitch. I dropped the dumbwaiter. My hand just let go. I'll get you up. Hang on. Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A little bit more.
It's a shame Jake's not here. They could be zombie,
Zombie. Hey, it's here.
Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
It's a lot quicker going up than it is coming down.
I probably went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay.
Hello, you can let me move? There you go. Definitely not Dr. Zed.
I'm not much for compliments, but you did fine. Hey, bring me back a couple of bottles of whiskey. I trust you come bearing good news, and
I'm getting ripped tonight.
Are you now?
I see that.
And then buy an insta health for when the shield inevitably goes down and you really need it.
Okay.
There's no full damage.
What? I don't know it's full damage with the thing.
Yeah, full damage has never like been a thing at Borderlands games. You fall if you like jump off somewhere you're not meant to go. But generally, there's no full damage. Like Borderlands 2 actually has like special lines of dialect if you do certain jumps.
More you know.
You're acting like you've never played the game before.
Well, might as well not have.
Apparently so.
Room for more loot.
Yeah, it's got on a wet shoe. You're like, look, full on trench foot.
She has did you say she has full on trench foot?
Yeah, because she put a wet slider on.
Ugh.
I look forward to doing our Baldur's Gate session tonight now. Oh, of course it's not this one. Aha! I need to get something to help me with my posture.
Yeah, it's called a spine.
We need to do is get some like car seat belts, you know, like the ones they use in racing seats for your chair.
Yeah. Yeah,
What chair are you using? Are you still using? Because I know you're
just an Amazon one.
ah. So the Amazon ones aren't bad. My one's not bad because mine's an Amazon branded one. Well, it's not an Amazon branded one. I've got it off of Amazon, but it's not like a name, like a well-known branded one. It's a cheap. It's a cheap.
Isn't a bad chair. It's quite a comfy chair to be honest.
You said that my little one I used before this one was. I just wanted something that squeaked a bit less. Because this one doesn't lean. This one doesn't tilt back. It just back reclines instead, so it doesn't squeak as much when I'm moving.
Yeah, my one leans back and everything. It's a comfy chair, but because my posture's so bad, it my back starts hurting.
But you need to put your lumbar cushion.
Shoulders ache.
Yeah, you need to put your lumbar cushions in the right spot.
I don't have a lumbar cushion.
Don't you have any cushions?
Sweet. Wasn't expecting that.
Well, that feels different.
What's up?
Move the lumbar cushion up my back a bit.
Yeah, you put it just above your, like it, literally between your shoulder blades and your ass and your coccyx, basically, and you're normally fine.
What did you say, Quick? Well, I've moved it up a bit now, so it's.
Problem, the head cushion on my chair, where I'm so tall, my head cushion's basically like between the shoulder blades cushion.
Yeah, Yaz says hi, by the way. Well, she's hey.
Hey.
He said hey. He's scared at the minute. Yeah.
Is that
Sliding under Ford's desk.
Yeah.
Look at the WhatsApp Ford put in the group chat.
Well, I put it in our group chat, not the thing one.
Did you hear that, Ford?
What's up?
He said, you know what he needs? He needs to come around here and have some loving from Naz.
Can't kill your mother-in-law.
She'll probably take that risk. He's like, it'll kill your mother-in-law.
Did she say the same thing?
He said, it is what it is, but the funeral songs will be banging. Wow, my FPS is stronger as shit with these guys in the distance. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, just.
Why am I so clumsy at the minute?
What's you dropping?
Phone. It's the second time I've dropped it today. What the fucking SIM card not work now?
You say sweat's not good for me either. I fucked my SIM card with sweat, didn't I, when I was at Comic-Con?
I'm not normally this bad with my phone, but lately I've been an absolute nightmare. Liza Minnelli. Yeah. Oh, is this going to be a horror bit?
Well, it's meant to be like the Halloweeny DLC. It's also good as well. I was thinking maybe we should do this one first since it's Halloween week.
Yeah, true. Well, it's actually Christmas week now. Our decorations are up and everything.
What the fuck? It's only November!
Yeah, the decorations went up on the 31st.
Well,
Just didn't fuck around.
They go up on the 1st of December and come down on the 31st at the latest.
No. To be fair, we've normally taken down earlier than a lot of people. They'll be down by like the 27th, 28th.
And also, to be fair, I don't actually put Christmas decorations up in my house at all, so...
Yeah, they just the other birthdays, obviously end of December. They're normally down before our birthday, so our birthday decorations go up.
Well, it's somewhat fine for you because you've got kids in the house, haven't you, so...
Yeah, but the house decorations go up. Just
Yeah, no, but you got the kids that go in there, so having decorations is kind of worth it, isn't it?
Yeah, as you said that the house decorations will be probably going up this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, you've got kids that come into your summer house, don't you?
Probably not. One of the girls I work with, Tanya, she's like you. She loves the Christmas like so much, but her family won't let her put the decorations up. And I showed her the picture you sent in the group chat. She was like, "Your wife is absolutely fine, so I'm going to put the decorations up and just make your wife and mum get pissed off."
Christmas is an overrated holiday, in my opinion.
She was like, you was her inspiration for it. So I said to her, I expect pictures at the weekend of your decorations being up.
Christmas is overrated.
Yeah, blows my mind that you don't rate it. Lord. Christmas.
You gotta remember.
Like, yeah, his favourite
Yeah, but you gotta remember, I worked in a Christmas department for 6 years. When you worked around it for 6 years and had to tidy up after people messing it up every 30 seconds, you kind of get fucked off of it.
Yeah, she said she'd sure you'd love it if you were drunk the whole of December.
I can't drink, I'm always designated driver. Alex doesn't drive, so I have to drive.
You know, when Alex eventually passes his test, he can rein in so many fucking delegated driver cards.
No, because when Alex finally learns to drive, he's probably going to be living in Wales or something. So he still won't get a fucking lift anywhere.
Right, just stay over. You can stay at ours tonight.
Problem is, I'm one of these people, I'm not comfortable unless I'm in... I don't really get that comfortable to sleep very well unless I'm in my own bed.
Yeah, I'm the same, to be fair.
Even at other family members' houses, I just like my own bed. It's my space. That makes sense?
Yeah, no, I get that.
I personally think I'd be more comfortable personally sleeping in my car in someone else's house. Because again, my car is my space.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that as well. I sometimes feel like I'm intruding on other people's spaces.
Put the meat away.
Who rate should we put in your meat away, Brandon? We're on stream.
That's what he has said himself. Fucking minds think alike.
Yeah, dirty minds think alike.
Yeah, I got a second microwave meal as a contingency though, didn't we? Oh right, okay.
I bought some.
Well, yeah,
I bought some microwave pizzas that I need to try. They do katsu chicken pizzas.
Katsu what?
Katsu chicken pizza microwave ones.
Do you know what? I don't rate katsu.
Don't you?
I had it the other day. My work club were like, oh, let's go and get for a katsu curry. And I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. There's one in London that we went and tried. I mean, it only cost me like 7-8 quid, so it's not expensive. But I was just like, this is just. I've had millions of this.
You're not a fan. What is it you don't like about it? You're just not a fan of rice, or like plain rice?
I think it's. I don't know. I think it's just the flavouring. It just tastes like it was.
Because to me, it's basically a plain sticky rice with basically chip shop curry sauce with a fried chicken breast or fried bit of chicken on it. That's all I see it as.
Maybe it's the fried chicken in the sauce as well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what it was. But I was just like, this is average at best.
Don't know. I made some breaded chicken burgers or like steaks the other day. I had some potato crisp cuts and basically stuck them in gravy.
Well, I went to Weatherspoons today.
I've never eaten at Weatherspoons.
Yeah, no, I've never eaten at Weatherspoons. And I went to one today, and the food I had today was nicer than the katsu curry. And it was cheaper as well.
What's your opinion on sushi?
Couldn't think of anything worse.
Is it because of the fish? You just don't like fish, or?
Fish.
You can get cooked sushi as well. It's not proper sushi. You get like chicken sushi and shit like that, like with proper like cooked chicken in.
Fish wrapped in sea plants that just get overly priced.
You got a class artifact.
Improves the Facebook score. Oh, don't need it, but I'll take it. There's a shield here, 450 capacity. It's no good
Yeah,
to
it's
me,
no good to me either. Did you lot go to Farm Foods or wherever Jake said to go to get the ice cream?
No, I was looking for it when we went to Asda, but they didn't have it, so we just got some classic Ben & Jerry's.
It's gonna be nothing better than my butterscotch ice cream after the stream.
Yeah, I am curious about it. I'm curious. So what are the flavours? Because I was trying to tell you, I couldn't remember the flavours.
I've seen
French fancies.
They had French fancies, cherry bakewells, and Viennese swirls.
And what was the other one?
Viennese swirls.
Viennese swirls.
Then they had Angel Delight, a strawberry one, and a butterscotch one, but they might have had more because their freezers were fairly empty when I went there.
And Angel Delight and butterscotch.
And strawberry.
What? Yeah, Ford said yesterday he's the same.
Would you say she likes Angel Delight?
No, she said that the butterscotch was her favourite.
Yeah. And it wasn't when I was a kid. My parents got me into liking it because my brother and that used to bet all the time, so it was one we always had loads of. So when I'd run out to one side, like I'd have one of those ones, and I'd kind of grew to like it. But I really like I really like
before, but I can't remember it.
I really like butterscotch or sort of like buttermint sort of thing because they're sort of similar, but like in a actual hard sweet.
Yeah. At least is Reggie still in beyond side of the cave? Oh, she is.
What's the matter, puppy? Such a good boy. Yeah, you are. For anyone's in streams that's not aware, it's firework. We've got loads of fireworks going off in UK at the moment, and my dog's shit scared of them, so he's kind of cowering under my desk.
Oh, bless him.
At least he's keeping my feet warm. That's not where we want to go. Apparently not. I do love Borderlands movement mechanics.
The movement mechanics, you say?
Yeah. So now you're using mouse and keyboard, so it might feel different to you because I'm using a controller, aren't I?
Yeah. It's alright.
Like, I get the shooting's better with a mouse and keyboard, but I do prefer movement with controller than a mouse and keyboard.
I am used to playing it now. I feel like I'd be a lot more better playing with shooter games on a mouse and keyboard now that I've played games like this for so long.
The problem is I'm fine playing on a mouse and keyboard. I just prefer it with a controller. I've got 20 years of controller experience over like 6 months of mouse and keyboard. So if I have to play a game mouse and keyboard, I'll play a game mouse and keyboard. But if I can play a controller, I'd rather play a controller. Because that's why I used Halo for, wasn't it? Because it was a game I knew, so I didn't have to concentrate on story. I played through like the first 2 games on mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
I still need to play through them with you lot at some point.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that as part of our Friday streams.
At some point. Because we've got a backlog of ass games to play on that Friday streams.
Maybe we could do. I mean, I know we've got a backlog, but maybe we could do our Halo stream after we finish the Borderlands series. Do the Halo games.
Yeah, if you want. Because the other games we have played. Because we've got Borderlands, we've got Gears of War as well.
Time for your daily reminder to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for more content.
Yeah, I think when we finish the Borderlands series, I'll do my my first ever playthrough of Halo.
Yeah.
I think the only one I played was Reach, maybe.
Well, there'll be 2 you won't be able to play because you'd have to pay extra for them. So we'd only be able to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if we play on console, and Infinite if we play on console. So I think we're better off just playing them all on console. They're all on Games Pass.
What are the 2 that I can't get then?
ODST and Reach. Because they were both DLCs for Master Chief Collection.
Right, okay.
They might be a part of Games Pass now, but they never used to be. So we can see when we do it.
Confident they are, but yeah, we'll look closer to the time.
Yeah. There's no point worrying about it now until the time, but we can still get you the decent amount of them anyway.
Yeah.
I think you'll like Infinite. Because I feel that's a bit more up your alley, running around with as a Spartan with a grapple hook.
New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove bounty board.
The only thing I think you're going to struggle with is not being able to aim in with your weapons.
To be fair, I've not done much aiming on this game.
I tend to snap in and out of shooting in this game, so I do aim in, but literally as I'm shooting.
Yeah,
So it's aim in, shooting, and back out again. Remember, I'm playing a controller, so I have aim assist.
Okay, not meant to go that way.
So I've got aim assist, haven't I? Whereas you don't.
Yeah. Ow.
I don't remember these DLCs being actually that long, though, so we might even be able to finish them tonight. So I don't think they were very long, these DLCs. In comparison to the rest of it. I think Borderlands 2 ones are a lot longer.
Yeah.
Borderlands 2 ones, I believe, are like, each DLC is like, main DLC is like quarter of a story, but I think one of the Borderlands 2 ones you're actually going to love is based on D&D.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're in the lift, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like got loads of D&D references in it.
Yeah, big fan of that.
You are now, you wasn't when we first started playing Borderlands.
Yeah, I honestly would say that D&D is like one of my new obsessions at the minute. Like I said in the group chat the other day, all I think about is how much dice I've got. All the different dice I see on my Instagram page. There's a D&D advent calendar as well that I was like, oh, really, get one for me and Yaz.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the day after I was first played Baldur's Gate, I had a dream about Baldur's Gate.
Love that.
I had a dream about taming some rats.
I am a nightmare for that. When I play a game in excess, I will always dream about it.
Problem is, I didn't even play it to excess. I literally played it for about an hour.
Yeah, no, if I play a game a lot, then I'll just dream about it.
Been saying that I've had a lot of D&D going on recently because obviously I did my first DM session. I then did fuck big guys. My first DM session. I then did started playing Baldur's Gate.
Did we make arrangements by the way to do another session?
No, I was gonna look into sorting out. I haven't even bothered writing it yet. Started writing it. I was gonna wait until after Dan's session.
Yeah, let's get our first then.
Like I said, I've got an idea what I'm gonna do. But I also need to do a bit more research into it because it's a bit more complicated.
So you can ask Dan for some tips as well.
What's up?
Because you could ask Dan about it as well because it's the end. So
Yeah.
Why did you come here?
But I'm not making my one very serious. I'm making my one, as you know, it's dark and jokey.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Why did this guy here?
No idea.
I understand why he's here.
He's like on half health.
Find some ammo.
I swapped my shotgun. My shotgun's really powerful. My shotgun's irritating. It's really powerful. But it's only got 2 shots per clip.
Yeah, that pisses me off. Okay, so that one's dead.
Killed my big one.
Nice.
There's my pistol. My pistol only has 2 shots per clip. But my pistol reloads quicker. And because the electrical damage, it does damage whilst I'm reloading. Fuck another one.
I understand why they kept healing.
I think it might be because of my electric thing. I think they might be immune to electric.
Yeah, it's healing, so...
Yeah, it's my electric pistol. That makes sense, actually. It's based on Frankenstein. How did Frankenstein come alive? Well, Frankenstein's monster come alive through lightning, didn't it? So it does actually kind of make sense, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Cool. What's that?
Bird found. Lab turn in.
How does it
It'll be hard to say. So, one of my reanimated corpses sort of loyal testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's scientific discovery journal. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill?
Just keep running, just keep running.
I'm getting ripped tonight. What's your shield capacity?
Well, mine's not full at the moment, but my actual shield itself is 603.
Oh, right, okay. There's a couple of shields picking up here, but they're not as good as what you've got, so...
Mine's not like anything special, though, my shield. It's literally just a green shield. It has a very slow health regeneration, so it gives me health regen as well. But it doesn't do anything fancy, because there are quite a few like fancy looking type ones. We're in that place we were in the main storyline. I can't remember. It feels like Old Haven. The Old Haven, that's it. It feels like Old Haven. You know, the one where we kept getting fucked.
Yeah.
It could just be because it's like a very shanty sort of town, like all of them in Borderlands. They all kind of feel the same.
Was this one of the Thanksgiving?
Hmm?
Yeah, with friends. Started to quite a bit with friends when Matthew Perry died. You know, when you get the clips that start trending, and also you're like, oh, do you know, I've not seen that for ages. I'm gonna watch that. Oh yeah. We did the comics for that, didn't we?
Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence.
Commencing on 56K connection. Please wait.
There is one. There's one. Okay. Mission Jacob's full love.
Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your non-verbal acceptance of this tenure enters you.
Yeah, from Borderlands 2 onwards, you start actually meeting the head of some of the gun manufacturers. Like Borderlands 2, you meet the head of Torg. In Borderlands 3, I think you meet Dole, and you meet Hyperion in 2 as well, which is Jack. I think you meet Jacobs in 3 as well.
Game knowledge is impressive of this series.
What's up?
I said your game knowledge of this series is very impressive.
It's because Borderlands 2, I play Borderlands 2 a fuck ton. It's like one of those games that I'll get bored and just pick up and play it. And yeah, this is Old Haven because I recognise where I am now.
Is that Renji? She's still on the Beyond side, I'm guessing.
We see your signal and your transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid.
Just wait until we start playing through some Halo. Imagine you'll see my game knowledge of certain games.
I think that when we go through Halo, though, I'd like you to talk to me about the lore as we go through.
Yeah.
You know a lot.
Like I said, I don't know, like, I can give you the base to the lore. I don't know a lot of the extended lore, but I know the base of it to make certain things make a bit more sense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably knows a bit about it. I think she played it with her friends. It was school. Same as the Gear series, she's done them as well.
Fucking zombie lance through down a turret.
Oh, that was you.
Well, my character is technically wearing the same armor as him. What else do I want? Why are you in the mighty jungle?
Marcel's been introducing friends.
I personally think Friends is an overrated TV show.
I enjoy it.
I like it, but I don't think it's as good as everyone makes it out to be.
But to be fair, I only really watched it sporadically when Mum had it on TV. It's only since I've been with Jazz I've watched it properly.
Well, when Freeview was a new thing when I was a kid, that's all I had in my bedroom. So I watched a lot of Friends because it was on every evening.
We did a binge, didn't we, of Friends? Yeah, I have seen Friends back to back.
Ow, I died. It landed on my head. Fuck's sake. Not on the fucking noggin.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember,
I'll be there for you.
You just shot us back here again.
Proclaiming that we are somehow responsible for not supplying evacuation from the sudden fatal passing of 97% of the workforce. We would like to remind the surviving 3% that we are not a taxi service.
New missions on Jacob's
What the fuck?
What?
A simple premeditated
That claptrap just shot this claptrap.
on your way. Easy peasy.
What the fuck?
Dr. Ned has become a liability. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to working order. There's gravy and biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money.
Hasta la vista.
You can get fucked, claptrap. Murderous bastard. That's my job.
Genocide.
Don't think I've ever heard that song either, because talking about it yesterday. I know that one line from that song, and that's it.
What song?
Genocide.
Is that song, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I was just playing it. Yeah. How are you dead?
I had two explodey zombies come at me.
Oh, fuck me. You're already up there.
I'm running towards it.
Big shit for you. You're not even that far ahead of me. I thought you were still in the town.
No.
You don't fuck around.
No, I don't fuck around.
Oh,
No, you're not following me. It must have been something he said. Lumberyard. Cause I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. I like to wear women's clothing and go around in drag.
It's warm and it doesn't get too hot.
What's that?
Nice.
What gets warm but not too
Hello
hot?
there.
Hey, Jakey
Hello
boy.
there, Jakey. Hey Jake, guess what? It's
zombies,
zombies, is what's in my game? Zombies. Hey you guys. How's your evening getting started?
Look at all these brains.
I was not even bothered picking them up anymore.
I'm really good at this.
Cause I'm just dying in your arms tonight.
I can't see. I can see through the I can see all obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright sunshiny day.
Cause I'm just dying in your arms tonight.
So many zombies. You alright, 40? Have you got one near you?
No.
There's one coming to you now.
Just about.
You got it. Nice.
Do 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 do.
Kill these bastards.
You need a band-aid? Zombies can cut awful deep, you know. I am a doctor, after all. Though, if you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up and die on account of you discovering my evil plans and all.
Oh no, not these evil plans. We're going the wrong way.
I don't feel like we are. I feel like it kind of loops around and underneath itself. I don't know. I don't know much.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho.
That's what this reminds me of, yeah, this mum. She played it so much when she used to go to the gym. Oh, she's sweet
But a psycho, a little bit psycho. Do you know the one thing I don't like about Borderlands 3? They don't call midget psychos anymore. They got rid of the midget because it's not PC.
What do they call them in?
I can't remember. They're not called midgets. Which is one of those things. Like I feel like half the point of Borderlands is the fact it's not PC. It's meant to be a little bit out there, isn't it?
I'm baking brownies. You want one? Oh, shit, wait. I forgot about me trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey, you know if zombies like brownies?
What kind of brownies?
Mackies.
Salted caramel brownies. I'll be all on that shit. Turn me into a zombie for a salted caramel brownie.
Yeah. Peepers. Peepers.
Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers. Creepers. Where'd you get those eyes?
Like having another soldier on the field.
Zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
Okay, let's go.
Because in a minute, I'm going to need a little bit of...
Gonna need a sentimental man.
One thing I don't get them to drop these brains, you have to headshot the zombie. Surely if you headshot the zombies, they wouldn't be dropping a brain.
Yeah. That makes sense. You know, another game series that I wanted to pick up as well, which I will do like Subway.
Mm.
And I think one of the big series is the Alan Wake games.
Alan Wake.
Yeah.
I want to try them. I've never played them.
Nor have I, and apparently they're very good.
Apparently the second one's very good though, but at the moment it's very glitchy.
The second one is supposed to be very good.
Yeah, apparently it's very glitchy. Yeah, apparently it's really buggy. Here's a game series that I was contemplating streaming because I do have it on PlayStation 4. I haven't got the remastered one. Actually, no, I think I do have the remastered one. I think that was on the download thing. Ooh, I leveled up. Cause I'm just dying in your arms tonight.
Keep coming. I don't care. I actually designed this shit in stages. So it...
It's kind of mad how they actually, these drill sort of things like here are actually, you actually have these in real life to like mine out the side of cliffs. It's kind of mad to think you actually have. Yeah, I've seen like videos of people like walking around them. They're fucking massive.
Yeah, they're unreal. They're doing quarries.
Yeah. It's like, and the funny thing I find them is they don't act, they're not like made for a site. They're literally site that they take in on different lorries to build up there.
Yeah.
It's fucking mad.
You ever seen the size of an articulated dump truck as well?
Yeah, they're fucking massive.
They're so big that
they literally
don't actually have suspension.
I'm assuming because of the size of their tyres. The tyres are pretty much all the suspension they need.
Yeah, the seat has suspension. So it's like a sofa you sit on, and it's like the seat is on suspension, but the rest of it's just
To be fair, most industrial things are like that. A forklift's the same. A forklift doesn't have suspension on it. The suspension is the seat because the seat bounces up and down.
What kind of forklift? A counterbalance or a telescopic?
We don't have a telescopic, but we have a counterbalance and a reach.
I don't know.
A reach is one you tend to get in a warehouse that can go really high. Counterbalance is just a generic forklift that most places have.
I only know telescopic, and I know telescopic, rubber duck at 360.
The ones I'm trained on are a counterbalance and a flexi. A flexi, basically the front of it moves separate to the rest of the body. It's got like a pivot at the front, so the front drive wheels drag the cab behind it, but they pivot completely separate to the cab.
I know the ones you mean.
I've also driven a reach, but I haven't actually got a license for. Well, you don't technically have a forklift license. You have a forklift certificate. It's not actually classified as a license because anyone can technically drive a forklift. Just for insurance purposes, you need the certification for it.
Yeah,
the same reason you'd get trained every 3 years, that's for insurance purposes, not actually to drive the forklift. So, like, you could like, if I had a warehouse and I had a forklift, I didn't care if you crashed into something because I'd pay for it out of pocket. I could have a forklift and let you drive it, and you'd be perfectly legal to drive it.
Right, okay.
I think the telescopic one, because that's classed as heavy machinery, I think you do need a license for that, though.
Yeah, you do.
Because they're the ones that, because they're sort of the ones that like they're like the ones that like the big fucking digger things, aren't they? You can attach them to like the front of a you can attach them to the front of like a digger or whatever.
Yeah, they normally have about what's it, like a 12-meter range or 12-meter reach or something like that, telescopics, and they obviously carry all the pallets, but you need there's a CPCS or an M4 ticket that you have to use to actually operate one of those.
Yeah.
You don't have to you don't set foot on that machinery. And even though if you've got that certification, you still have to have a drive license to use it on the public road.
Yeah, whereas you have the same with a forklift. You're meant to have a driver's license and insurance to drive a forklift on the road for a normal forklift.
Yeah.
But for instance, because obviously I work in a private estate, I can drive on the road in my private estate because it's got a gate either end, so it's classified as a private area.
Yeah, nice.
They don't like us driving on the road, but I can drive on the road there because it's, like I said, it's classified as private area. But to drive a forklift on the road, you're meant to have a insurance, MOT, and shit like that, and number plates on it and signals.
Really?
Yeah. You're meant to have indicators and headlights and everything for it if you drive a forklift on the road.
Can you have indicators of light on the telescopic ones, just because obviously when they're operating around sight at night time as well.
Yeah, but any sort of machinery, like perfectly honest, you know, you see people on mobility scooters on the road.
Yeah.
They're meant to have indicators and headlights and brake lights. They don't. What?
I have seen brake lights.
See a health vial.
But I've never seen like indicators.
Yeah, they're meant to have indicators, brake lights, headlights. Because they're classified as a... Under the law, because it doesn't get a thing, like the electric scooter should have headlights and indicators because they go over something like 7 miles per hour. You can only legally drive on a pavement in a motorised vehicle if it goes under like 7 miles per hour.
Right.
That might have changed since I knew about it, 100%. But last time I read up about it, that was what you couldn't drive anything on the pavement that goes over 7 miles per hour. So technically, those little kids' electric car things you can buy from like you used to buy from Toys R Us, they're technically illegal because they normally go 10.
Right.
So that's why they're meant to be driven on private property or on a public road. But if they're on a public road, they're meant to be insured. Be sure to have tax, MOT, and lights. You don't necessarily have to pay for the tax or MOT for it, but it's a way of registering them.
Yeah.
But there is also a weird thing. Did you know you can actually get a special MOT for a car that has no headlights?
No.
You can get a daytime MOT for a car, so it can only legally be driven during the day. And do you also know something very funny? Say your car has a dodgy passenger seat belt. Do you know a way to get around that for an MOT?
No.
Take the passenger seat out. If you haven't got a passenger seat, they can't test it.
That is fucking
It's like,
wild.
for instance, back in the day when you used to get a car with a spare wheel underneath, if your spare wheel was bald, just take the spare wheel off and they can't fail you in it because there is a spare wheel to check. But if you had the spare wheel there and they could see it, but if you had a spare wheel there and they could see it, they could fail you on it because it's bald. But if you physically take it off, they can't do anything. It's really fucking strange. Not many places do daytime MOTs, but it is actually a thing you can get.
That's wild.
All these weird little things I've picked up on spending like my teenage years with my dad in cars and shit like that. Like, technically, you don't actually need to have certain things like, sounds strange, but you don't technically need to have stuff like a bonnet on your car, for instance. As long as there's nothing protruding from the bonnet that could possibly injure somebody, or if there's nothing loose flying about, you can legally drive your car around without a bonnet.
Yeah, did not know that.
The bonnet's there is because it's very hard to have a bonnet up without cables and shit flying all over the place if you were driving at like 70 miles per hour on a motorway.
You got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love
But it's also the same with windscreens, because obviously you get those cars that don't really have windscreens on the road and stuff like that. You don't really need to have a windscreen, you just have to be... You have to have some sort of like goggles and stuff on for it.
Yeah, for your eyes.
Yeah. Basically, as long as your car is physically safe to drive and it passes the test to do so, the bonnet is just there to get around... I'm using bonnet as an example. It's there to get around the test.
like popcorn.
Aesthetic.
Now
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
But it's one of those things, if you like... Because you obviously get cars with one seating sort of thing, so if you don't necessarily have an MOT for cars with multiple wheels, and I think we're pretty much at the end of the game, by the way, the end of the DLC.
Nice. I'm just wondering, is it worth us starting another one for half hour?
Probably not. We're probably best off just leaving it, do like one DLC a stream or something at this rate.
Yeah. What the fuck?
No, wait a sec.
It's not over.
Another mission, if you look, another mission did pop up that said kill Dr. Ned again.
Holy fucking shit.
My game lagged a bit, so I saw the message pop up.
I probably just wasn't paying enough attention to even notice.
Well, it's because we're talking about random shit again, as I normally do when we stream. With my random little tidbits of knowledge. They're pretty much useless to everyone but me, but they're somewhat interesting, at least to me. Jumpity jump jump.
Right, just before we do this, let me quickly message Ryan.
Ryan. That's all we have to do that every time someone says his name at this point.
Yeah.
Don't know why I did that. That was an accident. Saying that, we're still technically under level for this boss by 1 level. This game's sort of level scaling's a bit better, I think, than Borderlands 2. 'Cause Borderlands 2, obviously, you have to... The max level on this game, I believe, is 50. Whereas Borderlands 2 has multiple different difficulty playthroughs, but I'm assuming technically Borderlands 2 scaled it better. Just means by the time we do DLCs in Borderlands 2, we're going to be multi over-leveled for it.
Nice. Fucking hell, was that a 28,000 thing?
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little...
That was quite fun, though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
No, I've never done that before.
For some reason, Borderlands 1 is a game that I really struggled to get into the story for, whereas Borderlands 2 and 3 I was more than happy to. I don't get why, I just always struggled to follow the story of Borderlands 1. I feel like the pacing of it, the storytelling of it wasn't as good.
Wasn't expecting that.
Cool. So, let's just see what he dropped quickly. Load of cash.
Now this is loot.
Nothing else in particular. Okay, so I'm just going to travel out and then we'll save it.
Yeah, cool. We can travel to the next DLC area so we can get the cutscene as a sort of a spoiler for the, like a teaser for next week. Unless you just want to leave it till next week, leave it till.
I'd rather wait till next week so I can see the DLC, so I can see the cutscene.
No, cool.
It's fresh in my mind.
No, cool.
Right, so I'm going to let this load up, and then.
So I mean, I don't think there's a quick travel. Is there a quick travel point somewhere?
There's one up here. Oh, maybe not.
We'll go into here because there might be one in here.
Let's go into here and find out.
Either way, we can still find it next time. It's not like it's a big deal. If we just finish here, we'll find one beginning the next session.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Okay. Well. Exit. Yes. Save content. Cool.